Hello everyone. I'd like to speak to you about changes in the defence industry and how Mercury Systems is pioneering a next-generation defence electronics business model. The defence industry is undergoing a major transformation against a backdrop of political and budget uncertainty, continued geopolitical instability and evolving global threats. The defence budget's under pressure and the DoD is asking all of us to do more without more. Mercury Systems is purpose-built to operate in this environment. We're actually pioneering a next-generation defence electronics business model, a model that specialises in the commercial development and production of more affordable, secure and sensor processing subsystems that are designed and made in the USA. Mercury is one of the highest internal R&D spend ratios in the defence industry today. We fund and bear the risk on developing critical technologies and key innovations on behalf of our customers. Working with those customers, we are developing advanced pre-integrated subsystems using industry-leading development, procurement and manufacturing capabilities. These capabilities ensure the provenance and integrity of the supply chain while actively supporting program protection requirements. Our next generation business model is built around a few key principles. First, our model is consistent with long-standing government procurement reform mandates, the most recent example of which is called Better Buying Power 3.0. This DoD directive calls for the defence industry to simultaneously innovate while improving affordability. Amongst other things, it requires the use of more commercially available technology and that the defence industry fund more innovation at risk. As a high-tech commercial company, that's exactly what we do. Second, Mercury Systems is a leader in open standards-based architectures. The DoD has been issuing directives around the use of open standards-based technologies for some time, with the goal of both improving the rate of innovation tied to maintaining our technical superiority and of course affordability. Mercury is actually a leader in this regard. In fact, we've authored several of the key open standards such as OpenVPX, which has since been widely adopted by the defence industry. Looking forward, we see a similar opportunity to drive open standards into the RF and microwave domain as well. Third, we leverage open systems-based embedded software within our pre-integrated subsystems with what we call our open middleware framework. Our solutions have embedded software that ensure our subsystems have the portability, scalability and affordability needed to support both tech refreshes as well as new program starts. Finally, pre-integrated subsystems allow the program and ultimate mission owner to focus on program success. They drive less non-recurring engineering spend, lower integration costs, faster time to field, and overall less risk for our customers. In speaking for all of my colleagues, we are proud of Mercury's heritage of innovation and our role supporting critical defence programs and missions that our nation and our allies are counting on. Thanks for listening.